this year we're fortunate in a way that we got two different teams who are not a part of the SAFF region and definitely a level higher. So it's not every day that you get to play against these teams. So if you need any added motivation, one it's semi-final, one it's in Bangalore, it's going to be a little bit rainy, slushy, nice, and it's level, and I'm pretty sure they also want a piece of us back because of what happened in the last two games. So all in all, a proper entertainment on your plate, so do not miss out. I know you won't, but anyone who's thinking of not coming, make sure that you turn up.
So they just last couple of months you played a lot of games, and just wanted to know, one, how is the mood of the dressing room? How do you as a captain and just generally as a player, how do you keep yourself motivated? And two, again tomorrow, Sunil's not going to be there. So once again, what is the difference between him not being there on the sideline but still helping out obviously behind? And like it was against Nepal, it took you all a while to get going, then finally you all won. So just on that.
See, the first part of the question, I think when we joined the camp, we had when we joined the camp, I have to be honest, we were a little bit jittery because of the whole long year that we had, all the boys. But once the camp started, we all got in the mood. It took us about a week. There were a lot of testing and a lot of physical stuff done. But after that, we all are enjoying the camp. It wasn't easy and conducive in Orissa as far as the weather is concerned. Apart from that, the hospitality was amazing. And of course, winning games always help. But now that we are here for 1.5 months, the camaraderie, the combination, the brotherhood is at the peak, which is very good. So no one is complaining. And now that we have done all the hard work and reached a place, we do not want to let it go. There are 2 games left potentially, and we want to give whatever we have in these 2 games. So that's the kind of mood that the camp has. As far as the coach is concerned, what happens is a lot of preparation is done before the game day. And I'm not trying to be cliche, it's the fact. Of course, you want your leader, your boss to be there at the sidelines, and which is not going to happen tomorrow. But a lot of preparation, almost all of it is done prior to the game, everything, and he'll be involved. And whatever little that we'll miss, our man on the right side will make sure that we miss him less. But it's a team, and our head coach has almost done all the preparations, and he has his main man there to make sure that he takes whatever necessary steps and information along at the dugout.
With 10 goals in last 2 SAFF Cups, you are joint all-time top scorer with Ali Ashfaq of Moses, and you have a chance to break the record, especially with no anymore in the team. What do you think about the records?
I do not think anything about the records, my friend. I'm a big fan of Ali Ashfaq. He messaged me the other day. I wish him all the very best. I think he has been outstanding in the SAFF region. But I'm genuinely telling you, I do not think about records. And it might not sound modest, but I'm being very modest. I do not think about records. We just want to win the same final against Lebanon. How many goals in SAFF, how many goals in total, this, that. We will talk about it 5-10 years down the line. All of us, nice beer, burgers, and we can talk about it.
You're in touch with him?
We talk, the happy Eid, happy Diwali, all the best kind of a message, friends. That's what we are. He couldn't come to the SAFF. He did message me for some personal reasons, and that's about it. But I'm a fan. I've been a fan of him. I think he has been outstanding in the last 15 years, and that's about it.
Gentlemen on the back. Yeah, you.
So can you talk about how important the last game was in terms of how well the whole team performed, regardless of how the match ended? The whole team really goes to the game. The defenders doing so well, forwards attacking from the wings, and midfielders doing their job. So can you talk about how big a performance last was and how its confidence building going into this year?
I think we are gelling well now. I think that's what 1.5 months of preparation does. Also, a lot of boys who are doing well in the team I'm not a big fan of throwing names, but let's say Chamte and Mahesh have had a very good ISL and very good season. They carried their form along. After this, before, for Mahesh to come in the first 11 wasn't easy, but the way he has maintained and kept knocking the doors is unbelievable. So a lot of boys who have done well. Sandesh was outstanding throughout the year. So a lot of boys, a lot of usual suspects who have done really well in the last year have carried their form, and then being together 1.5 months has really helped. But we have talked about this day in day out. Let's not get carried away. Where we want to go, what we have in next 6 months is massive. It's a huge journey. What helps when you play against teams like Lebanon and Kuwait is you get an idea of how Syria and to an extent Uzbek might be. Of course, Uzbekistan is a top team, but you have an idea. So what it does is it gives you an idea as to how and what you're going to face. What happens is, now let me give you an example. We're going to face Australia. From now till the end of January, we're going to play in ISL. And due respect to ISL, we're doing really well, but we might not face the same tempo and the same energy as to what Australia will bring. So that is why whenever you get an opportunity to play friendlies like this, or matches like this, really helps. If we get, let's suppose before the tournament starts, we will get Iraq in Iraq now, right? Yeah, we might get Iraq in the Kings Cup, which will be a great test again. And before the tournament starts, if we get the top 5-6 teams, one of them, let's say Iran or someone, that what it gives you, it gives you an idea as to this is what the level is, and this is how you have to be ready. So that is why these matches are very important. That is why I'm really happy that in the SAFF Cup we could invite Kuwait and Lebanon, and they agreed, because due respect to our SAFF level, these things give you a different idea and a different challenge. And for us, in preparation for the Asia Cup, it is going to be helpful.
Captain, your coach said that in your squad everyone is ready to play for first 11, but Sandesh will not able to play on tomorrow. So how do you want to see, because you are going to fight one of the best team in SAFF without Sandesh?
See, as far as the team is concerned, me as a captain, I think whoever comes in his place is going to do justice and give his best. And as far as me personally is concerned, I will always miss Sandesh Chingan. No matter where I play, I want him. At the club, at a training pitch, at a normal ground, at a 5-a-side, you want him. You want him for many reasons, but the number one reason why you want him is because he does not like to lose. He will do anything not to lose, and I love that boy. I love that man, and yes, I hope after the game I can tell you that we didn't miss him, because whoever comes in his place is going to do justice. I know that for a fact. But as personally, as Sunil Chhetri, not as a captain, I can tell you I'll always miss him.